should I butter the pan first? I'm making a 7-Up pound cake.
Okay.
So should I butter the pan first, or?
How do you make it?
Okay. First thing I'm gonna do is butter the pan because, yeah, I get it prepared. So what I'm gonna do, get this stick of butter right here.
Are you using all of that?
No, not to butter the pan. I mean, I'm gonna butter it, and then, you know, I'm not gonna use it all. No, it's not gonna take it all. Where you going, Justice?
You're using the Irish butter for the cake itself. You're just buttering the pan.
Yes. See the type of pan it is. It's got these little crevices and stuff like that, so I'm gonna have to actually use my hand, which I did wash my hands before, but I'm just making sure that I gotta get all the crevices, because you know you want your cake to come out of here. So, as you'll see later on. I learned how to make cakes when I was younger because I like to bake. I've always have. I like to cook too, but I grew up with 2 other brothers, so we didn't have no females in the house, so my mom said, y'all don't learn how to cook.
You didn't have any females, but you had a mom?
Well, beside my mom. I didn't have no sisters.
Sisters.
Yeah.
So she taught you all how to cook because boys like to eat.
Yeah, she taught us how to make whatever, how to fry chicken, all the stuff that's not necessarily good for you. As I got older, I had learned how to cook more healthier, but at the same time, you gotta have some indulgences. So this cake that I make is mostly organic. See, but I use organic flour, I use organic sugar. I use quality agreements, but most of it. Wash my hands off. Okay, so I got a bucket of flour. I can get it open. And this is my.
You see the measuring cup over there?
Yeah, I got the measuring cup. I just wanted to. This is Tamara's idea. Put the flour in a big bucket, which is a good idea.
That was my idea.
That was anyway, wherever she got it from.
The meat set.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So,
yeah, buying bulk, you know. Large family thing.
Okay, we're recording, baby.
You have to hold on a minute.
So it's gonna get a little messy a little bit because I gotta try to get it all over the pan.
Where's Justice?
She's in her room. Go check on her, okay?
No, she is.
It's gonna be. I'll make sure I get as much of it as possible. I don't want it to stick. Okay. So, I need something to dump this flour on. I'll use a paper towel. Okay. So my pan is already ready to go. I'm going to put that out the way right now. Okay. Alright, let me put this butter in here. Of all the wet ingredients. So,
combination of wet ingredients first?
Yep, sugar, eggs,
You have organic sugar.
Yeah, I'm using organic
How
sugar.
much?
Well, she says
2 cups.
2.5
1 cup.
cups.
2.5 cups.
Yes.
Because organic sugar is
It's sweeter than
very
regular.
sweet.
Yes, it's sweeter than
Sweeter
regular.
than white sugar, refined sugar.
I'll get it out. Okay, cup number 2.
When you put the soda in it, it's even sweeter, so you don't want too much sugar.
Oops. I skipped the floor a little bit. Okay, that's enough, because a little bit more, that's good enough. It's like I said, that's about 2.5 cups roughly. The recipe originally calls for 3, but it's too sweet, so 12 ounces of butter. Basically calls for 3 cups of butter. Softened butter. And I'm using Irish butter.
What did you do to soften it?
Well, I didn't want to put it in the microwave, so
You let it sit out.
I just let it sit out.
Your eggs,
You want to try to get them at room temperature.
so let them sit out.
There goes the butter.
You want to use good quality. This is grass-fed because anything else is more or less water than butter. So the richer the butter, the richer the cake.
I should be able to sell for $25.99 a slice. I'm just playing. Okay, I got the sugar already put up.
$5.99.
Okay. Eggs. Cage-free eggs. And after watching the guy, I used to buy stringent about buying brown eggs, but it really doesn't matter as long as they're cage-free. I thought, you know, I was under the misconception that white chickens only lay white eggs, and that's not true. So 5 eggs. Oops, I got some. What's the name? Got it. That's 4. This is egg number 5. Okay. I'm gonna start mixing.
That's all. You're wet.
No, it's not all my wet, but I gotta. And this mixer is a Kenmore mixer. It's very similar to the Keurig.
KitchenAid.
KitchenAid. Matter of fact, I can use KitchenAid attachments with this. This was cheaper, and I had more power.
Kenmore is more it's older. It's more known. KitchenAid is a fairly new brand.
This is a good mixer. I don't know
appliances.
I don't know what they're gonna do because I got all the butter stuck in the middle.
That was about 2 minutes. You mixed that.
Yeah, that's why I had to mix it a little bit longer. But I still want to keep it mixing, but not as hard. Like, I'm making a lemon pound cake, but instead of using 2 tablespoons of lemon, which you can, I use lemon extract, not no artificial. The artificial stuff, they put a half a.
You use the what kind of
lemon
extract?
Hey, you guys, I'm recording. Guys, get out of scram. Get out of here.
Lemon. What did he make?
Okay. This is okay, before I was rudely interrupted by certain family members. I I use lemon extract, not imitation lemon, and it doesn't have to be necessarily this brand, but cause I use we live in Texas, and we use Central Market also. That's another brand of lemon extract.
There you go.
Yeah, so it isn't. This is a real good brand, reputable brand. So, and so I'm gonna use. It calls for 2 tablespoons of lemon. I don't want it to be that lemonly, whatever. So I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon of vanilla and 1 tablespoon of lemon extract.
But not imitation.
Nothing imitation. Imitation is bad for you. That stuff that's in there. Go research that stuff. Yeah, go find out what's it's in there. Some stuff in there that you guys wouldn't want to be to your enemies. We don't buy imitation stuff. We go ahead and spend extra money.
But vanilla is alcohol.
Okay, it's all extract. It's an
I'm
extract.
just saying, yeah.
It's an extract, but it's still from the lemon. So 1 tablespoon of lemon, and I'm gonna use 1 tablespoon of the vanilla. Oh, this one hasn't been opened. We still got some over there, I think. You said the shelf life on this sometimes goes bad? That's gone.
There's nothing in it.
Yeah. That's what you use.
No, you used that last week when you made the cake.
Yeah.
No, just certain people will not use even this because of the alcohol. So, half and half is what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm cutting it because I'm already putting lemon lime soda in there.
So it's not as tart.
Yeah. So.
You see, Rachel Ray.
Mix that in there. Now, I have a secret ingredient that is not necessarily called for.
Well, not that secret. It's not ready to tell what it is.
I'm going to tell you guys. I learned this from a friend of mine who taught me how to make cakes better.
It's a lot of secret ingredients.
You can use sour cream for a box cake and make it taste like a homemade cake.
Yeah, it's a couple things you can use for a box cake.
Yeah.
And doctor it up.
Yeah, so this is sour cream. Put about a half a cup. About a half a cup. You don't need a whole bunch because it's got the other stuff in there. So, that one. Okay. Pause it for a second. Now I got it on right now. Got it mixing. So now I'm going for my flour. The dry ingredient. Really the only dry ingredient there is. And I'm gonna put 3 cups of flour. I got the vanilla. I got the lemon in there. Put this out of my way. I'm gonna sift the flour. I got a sifter right here. One cup of flour. I need a knife to tighten topping it off. Top it off. Go to the bucket.
Level the flour.
Go ahead and do all 3 cups at one time. That's it. And I'll just put them in there. One more cup of flour, and after that, I add that to the cake. sifted flour.
I need to put some coconut flour. I forgot.
Oh yeah, that's what we're supposed to try next time, maybe. Oh, that's a little too much here. I ain't mixing all of it at one time.
You did say organic flour.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's just organic flour we use. Organic flour, organic sugar.
From Costco.
Yeah. Next time we're gonna try the almond flour, but okay, it's all in there.
So half and half.
Okay. Let's stuff this on the. Alright. So I need lemon on the soda. Does not have any high fructose corn syrup in it.
Lemon lime soda.
Yeah, without any high fructose corn syrup.
Okay. Lemon lime or 7-Up.
Well, I mean, I don't use.
Or 7-Up has the.
Yeah, I just use. I want it
This
stuff.
is pure cane sugar.
So, you can use if you want to. You can use 7-Up or you can use that, but I get a better taste. Well, I don't like the high fructose corn syrup anyway.
How much?
1 cup. Okay. Pour it in there. Oops, let me slow down. Not too fast. I get it from the local H-E-B out here. Let it mix for a while. And mix in there. And all the ingredients to mix in.
So, total time to make the cake.
And it's gotta go in there for an hour and
Let's
5
see.
minutes.
Prep time, we've been here about 20 minutes. Started maybe a little bit after 7. So let's run through the ingredients you need. Sour cream. How much flour did you? 3 cups.
2 cups.
Organic flour.
Yep, organic flour.
5 eggs. You said 12 ounces of butter, softened, and then your extracts.
I use about
And your sour cream.
about a quarter to a half a cup of sour cream. And if you look at the texture,
Looks very thick, rich. About 2 minutes, 3 minutes more.
a lot of people like to eat the cake stuff, and that's
The batter.
because of the raw egg. Not necessarily good for you, but oh well. I got a rock garden gut. Not supposed to, but it tastes got a real good flavor.
A little smidgen just to check the flavor. can tell by the flavor once it's mixed if it's right.
It'll be right. I just want to make sure it doesn't have too much of a lemony taste. Okay. Alrighty. Oops, guys. I poured in, but I want to space it out.
So you layer it, spin the pan, layer it so it's even.
Okay, I'll get a spoon or something. Just as
Well, the thing about making any kind of anything baking, you need good pans and make sure you take care of them. Don't scrape anything. Don't, you know, when things stick, you need to prevent the sticking because that causes your things to bake unevenly once you scratch them.
And then you got to watch some of the pans you got because some of them have chemicals. So if you scrape them, you're actually going to get some of the chemicals into your food. You want to use pepper free, and then also that Teflon is not good for you either.
But Wilton is a very reputable baking brand. So, just,
Okay.
you know, and the way you clean them, do not use anything abrasive to clean them. You should be able to basically soak and use a paper towel, a wet paper towel to clean these pans.
Okay. So now I want to even it out. So I'll just go a little trick I learned. Spin the pan.
And the oven has been on already
Yep. Preheated oven.
to
325.
325. So this is going in the oven for how long?
An hour and 5 minutes.
An hour and 5 minutes.
Okay, and that is it. And hopefully we'll have a good looking cake to show you after I finish. Timer, let me put the timer on. So I cook dinner. That's it.
Yeah, doesn't just because it's store brand, they can find it in a special in a Mexican store because they have those pure cane, but don't have to be this brand. I think every store sell pure cane. So
Here.
now,
Be careful.
You're gonna throw all your stuff on it.
anyway,
After this, will you come back to Wakanda?
Wakanda.
We on the first thing hopping?
You have to do this.
That's ideal. That's heaven. Shoot, that's ideal of that. That's heaven. 5 people.
Okay, so here's the cake. What did you do to the cake? How did you get it out?
It was easy. After putting the butter and the what's the name, I turned it over. I was gonna tap on it a little bit, but it just came on out.
Did you have to cool it?
I cooled it for a little bit,
How long?
about 30 minutes.
Okay. So, if you butter, you should not have. Where's the pan?
Right here.
You probably, it's in the sink already?
I didn't rinse it out. None of this.
Let me
Let me get that French fry out here.
No, I just want a quick glimpse of the pan. So basically, like I said, you should be able to clean this out with a paper towel, a wet paper towel. You shouldn't have to, nothing should be stuck. Okay. Here. Just let me. Let me get the knife. Here we go. That was my fault, y'all. I did that. But and
That'd be my steel scoop.
we are Bluebell people around here, and this is a limited edition flavor, and it is hard to find. So cinnamon ice cream with pastry pieces, candy sprinkles, and cream cheese swirl. All the stuff that you don't need, but hey, that's life. You only live once.
What happened to the metal scoop? I had one scoop.
I don't know, Justice had it the other day.
Jesse, what happened to the metal scoop? Your mom said you had the metal scoop?
To taste it, see if it tastes like king cake.
That's food?
No, get some, get a spoon. See if it really tastes. Pull with a spoon. It tastes like king cake. Don't.
Well, they have king cake in it.
Yeah.
There's little pieces of cake in there. That's what they always do with their cake flavors.
Here, Justice.
With their wedding cake one, their Italian cream cake one, what they don't have anymore. Their birthday cake one,
It's good.
their chocolate cake
Here,
one.
get your bowl something.
Is it good? Is the ice cream good?
It tastes like cinnamon.
Tastes like cinnamon, tastes like king cake.
You gonna tell me that's the only thing I bake?
It's good.
It's good.
Where's my phone?
We always have this.
It's on the counter.
Huh?
It's on the
I'll make
counter.
another cake some other time. I just
Make a burger.
had to get this one right.
Alright, it is 1/25. January 25th, and I'm just sharing because I just left a live chat. So some of you all might have caught a glimpse of this. My husband cooked dinner tonight, and maybe I will have shared dessert possibly before I put this up. But he was also cooking dinner, and he was making a pound cake. So this is dinner. These are homemade fries. We need to share the recipe on how he dehydrates these fries, and we freeze fries and things like that. We make our own fries, okay? But there's that. These are hot. Yeah, so I'm gonna kick up hot because I love hot. We love hot around here. But yeah, this is dinner, some wings and fries. And what did you all have for dinner? It's not often that we do wings, fries, because, you know, obviously it's not good. But it's all good every now and then. Alright, I'm gonna talk to you all in the comments.